All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. Thank you so much for watching. That about wraps it up on the Sam Jack podcast. I'm not a professional, but wait, I am. We want to thank Jesus and Alandis from Showtime Dunk, aka the Flying Dubs, for coming on the show. We want to thank Tal Greenberg. We want to thank Sarah from the Oakland United Democratic Campaign. And again, shout out to Canon, shout out to Rode Microphones, shout out to Mackie, shout out to Akai, shout out to Canon. Did I say Canon already? Canon's just great. We're using great Canon lenses, great Canon cameras. And subscribe to our podcast, soundcloud.com/SamJackPodcast. That's the audio version. If you want to check out the video version, it's on our YouTube page, which is Viral Media Network 415. Look for the playlist, Sam Jack Podcast. I'm not a professional, but wait, I am. And it's episode 4. We're doing it again. We can't be stopped. And we're just trying to keep it once a month, and hopefully it catches on. And if there's sponsorship out there, if anyone's interested in sponsoring the show, we can work on some branded content. We can produce some promotional videos for you, aka commercials, web videos. We do web design, social media. So there's a lot of services that we can do for companies interested in investing in the show. And by investing in the show, you help not only me, but the people behind the lenses, David, Joel, Nate, and everyone else involved in the show, get compensated for what they do. And this is what we love to do, and we love sharing our vision with you. So thank you again for watching or listening, and we'll check you out soon. Let's see, not sure. Oh, I've been wanting Miko Tolliver to come onto the show. She was supposed to be on in October. She's got a busy schedule. She's an artist that I work with. I've been programming some of her beats and sound effects and scratching and stuff on the MPC. Supposed to be on in October. She's jet setting. She goes to Las Vegas to perform and play in a band, so she couldn't make it. Tried to get her on the November. Unfortunately, she couldn't be on this episode, but she will be on in December, guaranteed. So we're going to have a musical performance by her. Next episode, we'll interview her, pick her brain about what makes her tick. I always seem to say that, what makes her tick, what makes them tick. We're going to get her on and find out more about Kitty Perm, which is her sound, talk about her creation style, how she goes about making music, what motivates her, and, the Bay Area music scene, because she goes to Vegas and plays. She's not stuck in the Bay Area. And I say that to any artist. If you're an artist in Oakland, that doesn't mean you have to be an artist of Oakland. You can be an artist of Oakland or in Oakland, but showing elsewhere. I mean, it's a wide world out there. I've seen people with these drones and the gyro cameras with GoPros and things like that. It's a new way of getting some cool aerial shots. I know I'm just completely jumping subject. Let me get back to Miko. Anyways, Miko's going to be on the show. We're going to check her out. But that's the next investment, and you might see a new intro pretty soon. If we get one of those for the show, we're going to get some nice aerial shots of Oakland and things and put them in the intro. But yeah, that just lends itself to a bunch of new technology is constantly coming out to improve production. So I'm excited about that, and hopefully in the future we'll have more about technology and how things work. So once again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you to Rode. Thank you to Canon. Thank you to Akai. Thank you to Mackie. Who else am I forgetting? Of course, Dave and Nate and Joel helping with the show. Thanks to Tal. Thanks again to Jesus and Alandis for coming on the show. We'll check you out next time. Send us an email if you have any questions or comments. info@viralmedianetwork.com. You can follow us on Facebook. We're on Twitter. Our Twitter handle is @media_viral. Get all this info is down on the screen. Once again, to subscribe to our audio podcast, check out soundcloud.com/SamJackPodcast. We're working on getting on iTunes, okay? So pretty soon it'll be on iTunes. YouTube video version. Viral Media Network 415 is the channel. Look for the playlist, Sam Jack Podcast. I'm not a professional, but wait, I am. Thank you again for watching. Thank you again for listening. Thank you so much for listening to the podcast. talk to you next time. I am Sam, DJ Lumberjack. Be well and be safe.